Previously on Niki and Gabi Take Bahamas.
I never said don't let them on the show. I just said maybe we should add new people like Alex.
Before this season, I was against having Rachel back on the show, but I'm overhearing Gabi twisting the narrative.
I think I'm about to have a really bad idea.
So while all of this is happening,
she's so dramatic.
Colin's telling me that Rachel is being a jerk to Alex.
You don't have to act for life. You know what I mean?
I'm not acting. Do you
you
think I'm
always
acting
are,
right
though.
now?
I could have seen this one coming.
I don't know what our car looks like.
Gabi, get in the car. I'm gonna go home.
I'm getting so uncomfortable.
Why? I knew it. I f***ing knew it.
You let me know when you realize your own privilege. Then we'll talk.
Let me know when you're not an ignorant bitch anymore.
Oh my God, what the hell we gonna do now? This is stressful, y'all stress me out.
Guys, because we don't have our phones and we have a long car ride, what's a game we can all play? No, because then that's gonna make people car sick.
We all get onto this bus, and you could cut this tension in the bus with a f***ing knife.
Alex and Rachel are just totally like biting each other with their eyes on this bus. Like it is like a war through eyes. There's gonna be drama today. Like that's guaranteed.
Watch your step.
I'm gonna get seasick real quick on this boat.
It's been years since I've gone on a boat, and I'm just like, dude, yes, like, this is what I need. Finally, something that's just gonna chill everybody out.
Welcome to Bahamas. You enjoying your stay so far?
Good.
All right, my name's Captain Nigel. My crew chief is Jonathan. We're gonna be your hosts today. We're gonna go down to the Exuma Keys, some beautiful islands.
So I'm not good at geography, but all I know is that where we're going isn't on Nassau where we're staying. So we have to take a boat to go to Exuma. This boat is small. This island has to be super close.
About an hour journey away by fast boat. So we're gonna kind of get your hair ruffled up here with the wind.
You should be Captain Rebecca.
our captain was named Captain Nigel. And of course, Captain Rebecca thought she had some competition.
There's
Yeah,
no
Captain
why you are
Rebecca.
This is
captain.
Captain Rebecca.
You are not a captain. It is not
Anyway.
official.
Captain Nigel, there are more captains out here than just you. This is our ship. We are training to find the treasure.
Their first stop is going to be at the iguanas. We're going to visit them for about 15 minutes, and then we're going to go up to our island where we do all our activities. We got swimming pigs, we got shark feeding, stingray feeding, snorkeling.
Right away, I'm starting to get a little anxious because my fears are being in the ocean with nothing around me.
Okay, guys, are we ready? We're going to go high speed.
Yes!
Hold on, Vitaly.
Bye.
I hope the camera dudes are ready for this one.
I doubt we'll go more than like 40 miles an hour.
40 miles an hour in the water's a lot, dude.
I doubt we'll go that fast.
6 miles per hour, and these lashes, I use some good weave glue though, so we good, but like, I don't know about these other girls.
55 more minutes. 55? 45. Wait, seriously? Yes. He said 55 minutes. 55 minutes like that? I'm about to vomit. No. What? I'm about to throw up.
They need a out! They need a out this boat!
Wait, that's
Another hour?
We're moving farther and farther and farther from civilization to the middle of the ocean, which is, ding ding, one of my worst fears.
Why is she scared?
I have such bad anxiety.
I'm ready for your glasses. Can you take them off?
I don't give a about my glasses. An hour. We're on here for an hour. We have like 40 minutes left. 4? No, he said 55. I feel like my whole body just went. Alex, shut up. You're not funny. I think I'm gonna. You're not.
I would like to preface this. I I am not having fun on this boat ride. I, as well, am feeling a little bit nauseous.
And people are actually scared and you're making a joke about it. I'm gonna throw up. They told me to go to the front. No, you're not. Why would they say you go to the front? They look at the horizon. It just needs to always be the center of attention. Like, I literally am scared. Stop.
I'm feeling really bad for Niki in this moment. It's a huge fear of hers to be stuck out at sea, doing this kind of speed, not being able to do anything about it, and just having to ride it out until we get there.
This is like, I could face my fears for like 10, 15 minutes, but an hour long of facing my fears, that's a lot. And it's really fast, and there's nothing around me.
I know.
I've had dreams like this, and I wake up in cold sweat.
You're safe, but you're with a lot of people. You're okay.
I look like the biggest. Rachel's telling me to stop yelling at everybody. Like, I'm honestly, everyone knows. If you know me, then you don't know. You don't know me if you don't know that this is like huge. I will never do a cruise in my life.
I mean, you don't have to go through this on a
But
cruise.
it's like, I'm so pissed. Like, Alex is making it a joke. Rachel's trying to make me look like a. Anxiety isn't pretty, honey. Anxiety is not pretty. Like, it's so easy to attack the person that looks the most vulnerable. Guarantee everyone feels the way I do right now, except they're too. They won't show it. I show it, and I show weakness, and I leave it open for everyone to make fun of me. And it's embarrassing, but at least I own my truth. Everybody else. I'm tired of anxiety shamers. It's 2020, like, get with it.
I know phobias are weird, and you can't explain why you're scared, like truly terrified. You can't explain it. It's just a mental block, and it's things you have nightmares about. And I feel like no one is trying to empathize or be considerate with the fact that I'm living my worst nightmare right now.
Thank God. We're here. Nate, you didn't bring the good camera? Oh, you do? Holy the pictures. See? Okay, this was worth it. I got the Instagram photos.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
No. Are you scared? Oh my God.
Dude, they are not stoked on us.
We pull up to this island, and there's like a bunch of like little lizard dudes on it. And I'm like, what is going on here? Like, and they all just stop and are just like, I gotta get one of these little lizard dudes a beer, because you can tell they're having absolutely no fun. There is death on their faces, dude. They want us dead. They are not about us.
You don't know it, but you're in a battle to see who the alpha is between you and Daddy Iguana.
Are we in an alpha battle? That's what's going on here. Well, listen, I'm a Scorpio, so you don't scare me, okay? I'm kidding. I'm talking shit, but I'm just kidding. I think you're really pretty.
What the are you?
What is that?
I don't know. Should I pick him up?
I don't know.
Lizard? Oh my God, Rachel. They start running.
Oh, he bit me.
Of course he did.
All right, if the little one bites, they all bite.
Alex, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna name the biting iguana you. Okay, Alex, that's you, girl. All bark and all bite. You guys, we get to feed them.
Yay!
I want to feed the big one. Oh, see, look, these like to jump, and I don't know. Oh! Ooh. Okay, fine then. I was gonna feed you anyway. Do you want this, sir? Do you? Disrespectful.
That's actually all like, oh, but like kind of.
I used to have a lizard growing up. I had a bearded dragon, and they all look like him. His name was Puff. I am just so happy, like, they're coming up to us with the grapes, because that's what my lizard used to do.
All right, ladies, fuck her out.
First. Bye, Gerard.
Guys, we're here while it's doom and gloom at home. Just take this in.
I know. Girl, earlier you were.
I was telling you that when you were crying. You're like, you knew what to say. Jesse knew what
Meanwhile,
to say. You know me so well.
you're
like, it's doom
bawling
and
your
gloom at
eyes
home.
out.
Niki, it's doom and gloom. You're here.
did it though. Aren't you proud of yourself?
Yes. I just wish I had a sedative. Knock me out and let me wake up here.
Do you not know we're identical twins? You see, I'm okay. You have to get on medication for anxiety. I'm getting pissed off because I know the kind of anxiety Niki has, and she doesn't have to feel this way because we're twins, and I got the right help.
Gabby, I'm not gonna push you to do something like that.
No, but like, it's like,
Gabby, I'm not.
Anyone want to do a bathroom check?
It's just, it's pathetic and sad. It's to be on
He doesn't
something.
refuse to, but I'm not gonna push somebody to do something like that if they don't want to.
Why you gotta take everything so nasty, Jessie? I was just saying.
not.
I was just saying, as a sister, I care about
She's
her.
not taking
We're
it
identical
nasty.
twins. I have bad anxiety, and now
That's
I'm
not an
free.
excuse. I'm different than
Now
you.
I'm free, and I just want you to be free. It was sad seeing you cry on the boat.
That's just like a fear. People have weird phobias. Mine is middle of the ocean and airplanes.
But of course, Jessie is gonna take my private conversation that I was trying to keep private for a reason, and is gonna turn it public because she likes when Niki is mad at me. With any, like, I wasn't trying to be a bitch. Like, I am her twin sister. I was just trying to be there for her, and I was just letting her assistant know, who sees her on the daily, sees what she struggles with. I was just letting her assistant know, like, don't just sit there and watch the poor thing suffer.
She's basically saying it worked for me and we're identical, so you need to do it too.
Yeah, but also,
Jessie and Rachel talked so much on Niki to me last night. So much, and the cameras got it. That's a toxic trio.
You could choose to see what you want to see. You can see me in a negative box, or you can see me for who I am.
Excuse me. I'm your sister, and I care about you. And the way I saw you panicking on the boat made me like really sad. So I pulled Jessie aside privately, and I expressed to her, maybe as her assistant, you should get her on some medication. I wasn't like make her do it. I was like,
Gabby,
maybe
you act like me and
I just don't understand why it's so hard for Niki to accept my advice on anything. Like, I'm starting to notice a pattern.
Like this is ridiculous. You don't know my life.
All right, you're right. I don't know your life. I'm
doing great.
You're right. You're right.
And that was just me being triggered as in a helpless situation.
And that's fine.
I couldn't do anything. I could just sit there. All I could do was sit there.
That's
and cry.
fine.
I know Gabby's just trying to look out for her sister because they really do care about one another, but it's coming off a bit aggressive, and I can tell it's really upsetting Niki.
You're on edge right now because Jessie made it like a big fight, and it's not supposed to be. It's just me caring about you as a sister.
I overheard a lot of conversations. You talk mad loud, Gabby. For a private conversation, you were kind of embarrassing me, saying, I don't know why Niki doesn't get on medication.
Because Jessie brought it public. Because I knew at that point when Jessie responded with a really loud response, I knew automatically you were listening, and then there's no going back from there. There's no recovering from it, going from a private to a public conversation. So of course the rest of my responses are gonna be loud. Why don't you be loud?
It made me feel even more embarrassed than I already feel. I just wanted to leave that on the boat and not bring it to this paradise island. I just don't know why Gabby doesn't understand why there's a place and a time for these things, and especially not when the cameras are around.
I just wish one day you could defend me like you f***ing defend Jessie. I'm sorry, but
I do.
If you're trying to turn this around, then that's f***ed up.
I'm not having a repeat. Gabby, if you want to have a good time on the island, let's stop this conversation. Seriously.
But I just wanted you to know the reason and what I said, because she f***ing twisted it. She twisted it.
This is gonna go someplace it doesn't have to go.
She twisted it. And that's all I'm trying to say. It's just because I care about you.
Okay, well, I'm happy you care about me. I am.
All right.
Let's just go enjoy ourselves. There's pigs.
Got less curly than a golden retriever. Oh my god. Instead of smile, I can see so much.
I think we need to make it a little tighter.
It was a little too tight for my huge balls.
What the is this? Who do y'all think y'all are?
Oh my god, you look so sexy, baby.
We're the
Have
18.
fun, have fun.
I'm not going snorkeling because, as you can see, this hair took a long time. So me and Gabby are gonna stay back on the island while the rest of the crew goes snorkeling. Gabby's a little upset with what Jessie just said, so I'm gonna give her some advice. But if people wanna act up, pop off.
You're saying I should pop off?
Pop off.
Like I should flip out?
I'll pop off with you.
Really?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you be my backup?
Girl, I'm everybody's back. I was Alex's backup last night. I'll be your backup.
Wait, when we get back to Alex, can you teach me how to pop off?
Yeah, oh my God, let's do pop off lessons. Oh my God, it's exciting.
Teach me how to freak out on her.
You saw that? That was a pop, okay? So popping off. Actually, how do I describe this? Okay, wait, hold on. I feel like, hold on. But you know, I'm dictionary.com. Okay.
I thought I'm getting insight on this. So like when you let your shit out, like
Then you feel better after, because you both are gonna you guys are gonna get into it, and then it's like cathartic. It's like crying, but this time you're being a about it. So like.
Okay, there's a side of me like I want to let out on Jessie, but I'm holding myself back because 1, I don't want to be a bully. 2, I don't want to single her out, and 3, I don't want to piss off Niki.
You're not a bully because Jessie can stand her ground. If you were going off and she was crying about it, then you'd be a or a bully. But you guys can both stand your own ground. Like,
you know what? I'm allowed to pop off when it has to do with protecting my sister.
No, do it. I would do the same thing. If anyone with my sister,
I have a right.
I'll pop off.
Now.
These pigs are so cute. I don't know what it is about these pigs, but they remind me of my dog, and so I'm freaking out.
Oh my God. Perfect. You're a pro. I love her. She's so sweet.
Niki.
This island has some different animals on it. It has pigs, there's stingrays, there's sharks.
The sharks? Really? Oh my God. What is that? What is he throwing out there?
How old is that fish?
Is that food?
Dead fish.
Get in the water and do what?
So strong.
All the girls can hang back, whatever. I'm getting in there with these sharks. I'm like the Little Mermaid.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Rachel.
You're mic pack. I thought you were.
Who's touching me?
No. Not to be a Debbie Downer, but if something happens, we're like 50 minutes boat ride away from help, so you're
Why would you do that for fun? Is it like a sexy thing?
It's fun. So I take Niki and we're holding on to the rope. We're wrestling, trying to be all cute. I'm like, ooh, it's a shark. I'm real strong. Oh my God, my leg is caught. My leg is caught.
You're good.
No, I'm not. And then my foot gets caught, and I think, I'm like, damn, I'm not trying to die today. I'm praying to Jesus.
Rachel.
Oh my God. We did it. Niki, we did it. Sharks, you ain't got on me.
I'm hoping Niki has enough alcohol in her system to tolerate this ride back, because it's gonna be just as long as it took us to get there.
I'm gonna cry.
Gabi's being crazy too, but she's cute, because it's Gabi. She's like, doing her little Captain Rebecca. I don't know what the f. She need to cut it out. Rachel's jumping around acting a hot mess. Alex is acting a fool. Sit down! You're gonna fall on me! Sit down! Sit down! Relax!
Little did I know that going to the bathroom before we left, I would have to go just as bad not 10 minutes into this boat ride.
Nate never complains. He's sitting there grunting. He's like, ugh, ugh, ugh. And I mean, it's sounding a little familiar. Nate's my boyfriend, but sometimes when he's like in a situation, I get in mom mode because I love him so much. And seeing him sit there grunting in pain, and this boat ride is chaotic, I know that it's upon me to fix the situation.
Somebody give Nate a cup. Nate needs a cup. Somebody.
I have a bucket. Oh my God.
This is the biggest bottle.
I'm gonna miss that.
You put your whole urethra in there.
I'm scrambling. He's screaming for a bottle. There's no bottles, but I see buckets. I'm grabbing a bucket.
Nate, just pee in the bucket.
Pee in the bucket.
I'll pee in the bucket.
Nate, just pee in the bucket. Pee in the bucket.
Get out of the
Can you please move, sir? I'm so sorry.
I'm holding it the whole
Yeah, he's peeing. He's peeing.
Nate, let it rip, Nate. Let it rip. Don't.
It hurts.
Can you please just get out for 5? Oh my god. Nate's missing.
Niki out herself, and Nate is pissing in a bucket? What the hell?
There was a toilet in there the whole time. Nate, there was a toilet the whole time.
Don't pee on my camera.
Can I go next?
Y'all pee on each other? Y'all be on each other? No ma'am. No ma'am.
Up next on Niki and Gabi Take Bahamas.
I'm so excited!
What's happening on this island?
Realize what it's done for you.
Gabi said what?
This is bucket list. This is crazy. I can't wait to watch this footage back because I literally have no idea what happened.